after the year was expired, at the time that kings go out to battle. Morning smoked from the siege fire's breath. Job smote Rabbah and destroyed it. Boot prints sank where the river wept, but David tarried at Jerusalem. We hammered hope on the anvil sky and counted days by the tent lights tremble, listening close for a trumpet's cry, prayer like wheat in a wind-worn bundle. At the time that kings go out to battle, the day breaks hard on flesh and faith, and it was set upon David's head, a golden weight no sleep can shake. Hold fast when giants haunt the valley, they fell by the hand of David and by the hand of his servants. He brought a crown from a broken gate to weigh a talent of gold, and there were precious stones in it, and it was set upon David's head. Stars on his brow, ash on his coat, the city hushed with a fear we know. Work of war bit through the bone, with saws and with arrows of iron and with axes. Then we return to Jerusalem slow. At the time that kings go out to battle, the day breaks hard on flesh and faith, and it was set upon David's head, a golden weight no sleep can shake. Hold fast when giants haunt the valley, they fell by the hand of David and by the hand of his servants. Again the drums on the Gezer road, Sibbecai the Hushathites slew Sippai, and they were subdued. Elhanan the son of Jair slew Lahmi, the brother of Goliath the Gittite, whose spear staff was like a weaver's beam. At Gath there stood a man of great stature, fingers and toes were 24, 6 on each hand and 6 on each foot. When he defied Israel, Jonathan, the son of Shimea, David's brother, slew him. At the time the kings go out to battle, the day breaks hard on flesh and faith, and it was set upon David's head, a golden weight no sleep can shake. Hold fast when giants haunt the valley, they fell by the hand of David and by the hand of his servants. These were born unto the giant in Gath. The dust blows west, the fields turn green. At the time the kings go out to battle, we shoulder the dawn and sing between. Cedar smoke on Judah's hills, kings rise and wind stands still. Old roads, dust on the rim, a small light burning dim. Abijam wore his father's ways, and he walked in all the sins of his father. His heart was not perfect with the Lord his God. Nevertheless, for David's sake, did the Lord his God give him a lamp in Jerusalem. Bow low, Remember David's wounds, save only in the matter of Uriah the Hittite. Spears rattled at the border stones, and there was war between Abijam and Jeroboam. Hold fast to the lamp in Jerusalem, and Asa did that which was right in the eyes of the Lord. The road is rough, still we run. The high places were not removed. Nevertheless, Asa's heart was perfect with the Lord all his days. There was war between Asa and Baasha, but keep the lamp, keep the days. The morning came with Asa's hand, and Asa did that which was right in the eyes of the Lord. He cut the thorns from sacred ground, and he took away the Sodomites out of the land, and removed all the idols that his fathers had made. Maachah, his mother, even her, he removed from being queen, because she had made an idol in a grove. And Asa destroyed her idol and burnt it by the brook Kidron. He gathered what the faithful gave, silver and gold and vessels, a steady heart through broken gates. Nevertheless, Asa's heart was perfect with the Lord all his days. Hold fast to the lamp in Jerusalem, and Asa did that which was right in the eyes of the Lord. The road is rough, still we run. The high places were not removed. Nevertheless, Asa's heart was perfect with the Lord all his days. There was war between Asa and Baasha, but keep the lamp, keep the days. And there was war between Asa and Baasha, king of Israel, all their days. He walled the road at Ramah's rise. Baasha's hands closed every way. Then Asa took all the silver and the gold. There is a league between me and thee. Break thy league with Baasha, king of Israel, that he may depart from me. So Ben-Hadad hearkened unto King Asa. Ijon and Dan felt iron fall. He left off building of Ramah. None was exempted, stones were hauled. Far north another fire burned. He left not to Jeroboam any that breathed in his sin, wherewith he made Israel to sin. Hold fast to the lamp in Jerusalem, and Asa did that which was right in the eyes of the Lord. The road is rough, still we run. The high places were not removed. Nevertheless, Asa's heart was perfect with the Lord all his days. There was war between Asa and Baasha, but keep the lamp, keep the days. Night falls on the father's fields, and Asa slept with his fathers. Still the window holds its flame, a lamp in Jerusalem.
Dust in my teeth, sun on my back, footsteps in circles on an old goat track, a whispering wind, a name in the sand, a king found wandering a borrowed land. There was Kish and a tall good son, a choice young man and a goodly. And the asses of Kish, Saul's father, were lost. 3 days of fields tired and hungry. The servant said, "Behold, now there is in this city a man of God, and he is an honorable man. All that he saith cometh surely to pass. I have here at hand the fourth part of a shekel of silver. Peradventure he can show us our way." Now the Lord had told Samuel in his ear, "Tomorrow about this time I'll send thee a man out of the land of Benjamin by his hand. As for thine asses that were lost 3 days ago, set not thy mind on them, for they are found. On whom is all the desire of Israel. While we chase strays, he leads us home." Up the hill to the city they climbed, found young maidens going to draw water. He came this day to the city, for there is a sacrifice of the people today in the high place. At the gate a steady gazer, "Father, I am the seer," Samuel said. "Go up before me unto the high place." Samuel took Saul and his servant and brought them into the parlor. And the cook took up the shoulder and that which was upon it, and set it before Saul. Now the Lord had told Samuel in his ear, "Tomorrow about this time I will send thee a man out of the land of Benjamin by his hand. As for thine asses that were lost 3 days ago, set not thy mind on them, for they are found. On whom is all the desire of Israel. While we chase strays, he leads us home." Samuel spoke low, "On whom is all the desire of Israel? Is it not on thee?" Saul answered, "Am not I a Benjamite, of the smallest of the tribes of Israel? My family the least of all the families. Wherefore then speakest thou so to me?" Night fell gentle on the housetop stone. Samuel communed with Saul upon the top of the house. At dawn he called up, "That I may send thee away. Stand thou still a while, that I may show thee the word of God." Now the Lord had told Samuel in his ear, "Tomorrow about this time I will send thee a man out of the land of Benjamin by his hand. As for thine asses that were lost 3 days ago, set not thy mind on them, for they are found. On whom is all the desire of Israel. While we chase strays, he leads us home." Smallest tribe, biggest shadow at dawn, lost things found and the story moves on. We chase the strays till the road goes wrong, then stand still and the word makes us strong. Night wind on stones, Jerusalem holds its breath, a king on a high seat, dust in the south. When he stood strong, he slipped, he forsook the law of the Lord, and all Israel with him. In the 5th year of King Rehoboam, Shishak, king of Egypt, came up against Jerusalem, because they had transgressed against the Lord with 1,200 chariots and 70,000 horsemen. Fenced towns fell like figs, hearts shook like gates. We bent like reeds in rain, we whispered, the Lord is righteous. They have humbled themselves, therefore I will not destroy them, but I will grant them some deliverance. Still the yoke taught our shoulders, nevertheless they shall be his servants, that they may know my service, and mercy ran in narrow streams. Then came a rough-voiced prophet, thus saith the Lord, ye have forsaken me, and therefore have I also left you in the hand of Shishak. Dust on our knees we bowed, whereupon the princes of Israel and the king humbled themselves, and they said, the Lord is righteous. We waited for the lightning, and were spared by rain. We bent like reeds in rain, we whispered, the Lord is righteous. They have humbled themselves, therefore I will not destroy them, but I will grant them some deliverance. Still the yoke taught our shoulders, nevertheless they shall be his servants, that they may know my service, and mercy ran in narrow streams. The vaults went hollow, echoing, he took all he carried away, also the shields of gold which Solomon had made. Instead of which King Rehoboam made shields of brass, unbattered, dull, and faithful. And when he humbled himself, the wrath of the Lord turned from him. The city breathed, but not proud, and he did evil because he prepared not his heart to seek the Lord. Brass rang where gold once sang. We bent like reeds in rain, we whispered, the Lord is righteous. They have humbled themselves, therefore I will not destroy them, but I will grant them some deliverance. Still the yoke taught our shoulders, nevertheless they shall be his servants, that they may know my service, and mercy ran in narrow streams. Hold fast to humble roads, shields of brass still shine. Seek while the night is near, before the 5th year wind. Quiet town before the shift, coffee, steam, and prayer. Brethren beloved of the Lord, we breathe the cool blue air. I heard a letter going round, talking end of days and dread, that ye be not soon shaken in mind or be troubled, that That's what the old man said. Let no man deceive you by any means. There's a falling away first. That man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. The headlines only make it worse. He sitteth in the temple of God, calling himself the light, but we keep lamps by the window and hold each other tight. Therefore, brethren, stand fast and hold the traditions which ye have been taught. Everlasting consolation and good hope through grace. When storm bells ring through the dark, comfort your hearts and establish you in every good word and work. Down at the yard the siren moans, night shift stumbles home. The mystery of iniquity doth already work. It seeps like diesel foam. Only he who now letteth will let, till he's taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed. It won't be bright as day, but the Lord shall consume that boast with the spirit of his mouth, and destroy with the brightness of his coming, like dawn from the south. Therefore, brethren, stand fast and hold the traditions which ye have been taught. Everlasting consolation and good hope through grace. When storm bells ring through the dark, comfort your hearts and establish you in every good word and work. Snake oil saints pass through town, slick talk, sudden thunder, with all power and signs and lying wonders. The papers cry and blunder, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness, and those that perish because they receive not the love of the truth. No river left to cherish. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. But we are bound to give thanks always to God for you. Through tears we testify. God hath from the beginning chosen you to salvation, through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth, whereunto he called you by our gospel, to the glory of our Lord Jesus Christ. Therefore, brethren, stand fast and hold the traditions which ye have been taught. Everlasting consolation and good hope through grace. When storm bells ring through the dark, comfort your hearts and establish you in every good word and work. Now our Lord Jesus Christ himself and God, even our Father, walks with us down the lane. Everlasting consolation and good hope through grace, like sunlight after rain.
Old road, thin shoes, a northern wind, bread, broken lamp, slow hearts wide. The stranger hums a worn refrain, we lean in close to hear. And Paul, as his manner was, went in unto them. 3 Sabbath days reasoned
with them out of the scriptures, opening and alleging that this Jesus whom I preach unto you is Christ. But envy rose, boots hit the street, and they set all the city on an uproar. They dragged Jason to the square, crying, "These that have turned the world upside down are come hither also." We slipped by night south to the pines. In Berea they searched the scriptures daily, whether those things were so. Hands ink-stained, eyes bright, steady souls, that they should seek the Lord, if haply they might feel after him and find him, though he be not far from every one of us. For in him we live and move and have our being. He waited in Athens, the spirit was stirred in him, the city wholly given to idolatry. On marble steps, wind from the sea, ye men of Athens, he called plain-voiced. I perceive that in all things ye are too superstitious. I found an altar in the market haze to the unknown God, whom therefore ye ignorantly worship. Him declare I unto you, God that made the world and all things therein, dwelleth not in temples made with hands. Not marble, not cedar could cage him, that they should seek the Lord, if haply they might feel after him and find him, though he be not far from every one of us. For in him we live and move and have our being, and hath made of one blood all nations of men, and hath determined the times before appointed, and the bounds of their habitation. Neither is worshipped with men's hands, as though he needed anything, seeing he giveth to all life and breath and all things. So simple, heavy is winter wheat, but now commandeth all men everywhere to repent. He hath appointed a day, judge the world in righteousness. He hath raised him from the dead. When they heard of the resurrection of the dead, some mocked, others said, we will hear thee again of this matter. But some held fast, howbeit certain men clave unto him and believed, Dionysius the Areopagite, and a woman named Damaris, and others, that they should seek the Lord, if haply they might feel after him and find him, though he be not far from every one of us. For in him we live and move and have our being. Night cool on stones, a small fire stays. So Paul departed from among them. But the seed rides every road, old road, thin shoes, hearts wide. We seek, we feel, and find, though he be not far. Dust on my boots, smoke in the pines, night birds calling, counting the signs. Street lights hum over quiet porches. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion and trust in the mountain of Samaria. We laugh soft past the jar around. He that put far away the evil day and caused the seed of violence to come near. I hear the warning in the railroad wind, old iron prayer, cold as a nail. Shall horses run upon the rock? Will one plow there with oxen? For ye have turned judgment into gall, and the fruit of righteousness into hemlock. We sing anyway, under a hard sky. That lie upon beds of ivory and stretch themselves upon their couches, and eat the lambs out of the flock and the calves out of the midst of the stall, that chant to the sound of the viol and invent to themselves instruments of music like David, that drink wine in bowls and anoint themselves with the chief ointments, but they are not grieved for the affliction of Joseph. Therefore now shall they go captive with the first that go captive, and the banquet of them that stretch themselves shall be removed. We toast our mirrors, then pull the blinds. Shall horses run upon the rock? Will one plow there with oxen? For ye have turned judgment into gall, and the fruit of righteousness into hemlock. We sing anyway, under a hard sky. The Lord God hath sworn by himself, I abhor the excellency of Jacob, and hate his palaces. For behold, the Lord commandeth, and he will smite the great house with breaches, and the little house with clefts. And a man's uncle shall take him up, and he that burneth him, to bring out the bones out of the house. Is there yet any with thee? No. Hold thy tongue, for we may not make mention of the name of the Lord. Hush falls heavy like coal on snow. Shall horses run upon the rock? Will one plow there with oxen? For ye have turned judgment into gall, and the fruit of righteousness into hemlock. We sing anyway, under a hard sky. Yea, which rejoice in a thing of naught, which say, have we not taken to us horns by our own strength? But behold, I will raise up against you a nation, O house of Israel, saith the Lord, the God of hosts. And they shall afflict you from the entering in of Hamath unto the river of the wilderness. I fold my hands and watch the wind. Dust in our teeth, north wind on skin, old shoes on stones, new orders within. Ye have compassed this mountain long enough, turn ye northward. We passed Esau's road, kept our swords sheathed, meddle not with them. Walk soft, pay fair. Ye shall buy meat of them for money, bread for the weary, and cool from the wells, paid with our coins. Distress not the Moabites, neither contend with them in battle. So we sang low and shouldered the saddle. Hold fast, heart, keep walking on, for the Lord thy God hath blessed thee. He knoweth thy walking through this great wilderness. These 40 years the Lord thy God hath been with thee. Thou hast lacked nothing. We counted our dead and counted our days, until the old oaths were dust on the waves. Now rise up, said I, and get you over the brook Zered. Feet found the ford, moon lit the thread. Ghosts of the giants whispered in reeds. We kept our faces turned to the east. No claim on their hills, no hand on their gates, just faithful footsteps and merciful waits. Hold fast, heart, keep walking on, for the Lord thy God hath blessed thee. He knoweth thy walking through this great wilderness. These 40 years the Lord thy God hath been with thee. Thou hast lacked nothing. Rise ye up, take your journey, and pass over the river Arnon. The banks were red clay, the courage was drawn. Behold, I have given into thine hand Sihon the Amorite. So we spoke peace by campfire light. Let me pass through thy land. I will go along by the highway. I will neither turn unto the right hand nor to the left. But Sihon, king of Heshbon, would not let us pass by him. For the Lord thy God hardened his spirit and made his heart obstinate. Then dust rose like prayer, steel met the dawn, and the Lord our God delivered him before us. The stronghold was gone. Hold fast, heart, keep walking on, for the Lord thy God hath blessed thee. He knoweth thy walking through this great wilderness. These 40 years the Lord thy God hath been with thee. Thou hast lacked nothing. We left what was not ours, took what was given. The river behind us, promises risen. Dust on the mantle, coffee runs thin. Morning light trembles on my weathered skin. I walk the fence line, listening for truth. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. The sun lifts the barns and drops past the pines. The sun also riseth and the sun goeth down, and hasteth to his place where he arose. A dry creek remembers a storm it can't keep. All the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full. Vanity of vanities, saith the preacher. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. What profit hath the man of all his labor, which he taketh under the sun? I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. The rail yard is humming, engines at rest. All things are full of labor, man cannot utter it. The eye keeps on watching the news and the street. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. No songs on the jukebox, same nickel, same tune. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. There is no new thing under the sun. We say this is shiny, but it's dusty with the years. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? Vanity of vanities, saith the preacher. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. What profit hath the man of all his labor, which he taketh under the sun? I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. I count my letters, stack unpaid bills. I, the preacher, was king over Israel in Jerusalem. I gave my heart to seek and search out by wisdom. The weight of these days, this sore travail, hath God given to the sons of man. My hands try mending what keeps coming apart. That which is crooked cannot be made straight, and that which is wanting cannot be numbered. So I whisper to nightfall and learn from the ache. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Vanity of vanities, saith the preacher. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. What profit hath the man of all his labor, which he taketh under the sun? I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. A name on a headstone, a field newly sown. There is no remembrance of former things, but the dawn still comes. I shoulder my jacket and walk under the sun. Bare feet on Shushan dust, ash rides the morning wind. Torn cloth by the gate, a cry beneath the crown. Mordecai rent his clothes and put on sackcloth with ashes, and cried with a loud and a bitter cry. He stood before the gate where bright brass will not bend, for none might enter into the king's gate clothed with sackcloth. Street dogs watched the dawn, shop doors closed like eyes. There was great mourning among the Jews, and fasting, and weeping and wailing, and many lay in sackcloth and ashes. The city held its breath. Hold your breath between the gates. Fear walks, but faith insists. And who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such a time as this? If you holdest thy peace at this time, the river still will rise, but the hands we have are now for such a time as this. They ran to tell the queen, soft sandals on hot stone, and she sent raiment to clothe Mordecai, and to take away his sackcloth from him, but he received it not. The ink of doom still dried. Hatak bore the scroll to charge her that she should go in unto the king, to make supplication unto him, and to make request before him for her people. Then Mordecai answered hard, think not with thyself that thou shalt escape in the king's house more than all the Jews. For if thou altogether holdest thy peace at this time, then shall their enlargement and deliverance arise to the Jews from another place, but thou and thy father's house shall be destroyed. Hold your breath between the gates. Fear walks, but faith insists. And who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such a time as this? If you holdest thy peace at this time, the river still will rise, but the hands we have are now for such a time as this. Esther waits silver fear, counted 30 silent days. Whosoever, whether man or woman, shall come unto the king into the inner court, who is not called. There is one law, this to put him to death, but I have not been called to come in unto the king these 30 days. Then flint struck holy spark, go gather together all the Jews that are present in Shushan, and fast ye for me, and neither eat nor drink 3 days, night or day. I also and my maidens will fast likewise, and so will I go in unto the king, which is not according to the law. And if I perish, I perish. Hold your breath between the gates. Fear walks, but faith insists. And who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such a time as this? If you holdest thy peace at this time, the river still will rise, but the hands we have are now for such a time as this. So Mordecai went his way, and did according to all that Esther had commanded him. Night leans into dawn, faith steps through the door. Old boots in the dew, fence wire hums low, night cows breathe smoke, the town still sleeps. I count the strays by dawn, cold light on lean barns. Ye eat the fat and ye clothe you with the wool, but ye feed not the flock. Woe be to the shepherds of Israel that do feed themselves. Should not the shepherds feed the flocks? The diseased have ye not strengthened, neither have ye healed the sick. Neither have ye bound up that which was broken, neither have ye sought that which was lost. We pass the hat for rent, we mend what we can, and sing to keep warm. Behold, I, even I, will both search my sheep and seek them out. I will feed them in a good pasture. There shall be showers of blessing. I will make with them a covenant of peace. Therefore will I save my flock, and they shall no more be a prey. We walk the alleys at dusk, names taped to poles, and they were scattered because there is no shepherd, and they became meat to all the beasts of the field. Sirens like wolves in wind, a long unpaid bill. Behold, I am against the shepherds. I heard it in the rain where they have been scattered in the cloudy and dark day. I held a hand at midnight, counted breaths like stars, and waited for morning. Behold, I, even I, will both search my sheep and seek them out. I will feed them in a good pasture. There shall be showers of blessing. I will make with them a covenant of peace. Therefore will I save my flock, and they shall no more be a prey. Between cattle and cattle, between rich hands and rough, seemeth it a small thing unto you to have eaten up the good pasture. But ye must tread down with your feet the residue, and to have drunk of the deep waters. But ye must foul the residue with your feet. Still a lantern down the road, a name on the wind, and I will set up one shepherd over them, even my servant David. He shall feed them, and he shall be their shepherd. And I will raise up for them a plant of renown, and they shall dwell safely in the wilderness, and sleep in the woods. Behold, I, even I, will both search my sheep and seek them out. I will feed them in a good pasture. There shall be showers of blessing. I will make with them a covenant of peace. Therefore will I save my flock, and they shall no more be a prey. And ye, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men, and I am your God. We whisper to the night and walk the hills home. Dust on the porch steps, the field is wasted, the land mourneth. Cracked jars on the counter, the new wine is dried up. Wind hums through the empty bins. Hear this, ye old men, and give ear, all ye inhabitants of the land. Hath this been in your days, or even in the days of your fathers? Granddad lifts a hand, counting the rings. We pass the story like passing bread. Tell ye your children of it, and let your children tell their children, and their children, another generation. We mark the year on the barn door. We husk silence with pocket knives. Sanctify ye a fast, call a solemn assembly. Gather the elders and all the inhabitants of the land into the house of the Lord your God, and cry unto the Lord, alas, for the day of the Lord is at hand. As a destruction from the Almighty shall it come. Awake, ye drunkards, and weep, and howl, all ye drinkers of wine, for it is cut off from your mouth. Bottles stand like mute sentries. That which the palmer worm hath left hath the locust eaten, and that which the locust hath left hath the cankerworm eaten. And that which the cankerworm hath left hath the caterpillar eaten. He hath laid my vine waste and barked my fig tree. White bones of branches in a noon sun. Neighbors trade prayers for seed. We count the jars that didn't seal. Sanctify ye a fast, call a solemn assembly. Gather the elders and all the inhabitants of the land into the house of the Lord your God, and cry unto the Lord, alas, for the day of the Lord is at hand. And as a destruction from the Almighty shall it come. The meat offering and the drink offering is cut off from the house of the Lord. The choir sings low through paper masks of dust. Be ashamed, O ye husbandmen, howl, O ye vine dressers, because the harvest of the field is perished. The seed is rotten under their clods. The garners are laid desolate, the barns are broken down. How do the beasts groan? Yeah, the flocks of sheep are made desolate. We stand where the river used to run. Sanctify ye a fast, call a solemn assembly. Gather the elders and all the inhabitants of the land into the house of the Lord your God, and cry unto the Lord, alas, for the day of the Lord is at hand. And as a destruction from the Almighty shall it come. O Lord, to thee will I cry, for the fire hath devoured the pastures of the wilderness, and the flame hath burned all the trees of the field. The beasts of the field cry also unto thee, for the rivers of waters are dried up.
Dust on the road, whispers in canvas,
bread turned to stone, boots patched with promise. Night by the fire, the oath grows quiet. When the inhabitants of Gibeon heard what Joshua did at Jericho and Ai, they did work willily, rode in like ambassadors, old sacks upon their asses, wine bottles old and rent, old shoes and clouded feet, bread dry and moldy spent. They came to the camp at Gilgal with wind-bit flags of lies and need, and every mile of their story hung on a thread and a broken seed. And asked not counsel at the mouth of the Lord. Joshua made peace with them, made a league to let them live. The princes lifted hands and swear unto them. A promise holds the blade and teaches how to forgive. We be come from a far country, make ye a league with us. Peradventure ye dwell among us, how can we bind our trust? We are thy servants, they said, because of the name of the Lord. From a very far country they leaned on rumor's cord. This our bread we took hot, behold it is dry and moldy. These bottles were new, now be rent, their garments sold and holy. The camp weighed rag and story, and faith forgot to ask. The sun went soft on steel, and doubt slid off its task. And asked not counsel at the mouth of the Lord. Joshua made peace with them, made a league to let them live. The princes lifted hands and swear unto them. A promise holds the blade and teaches how to forgive. It came to pass at the end of 3 days, they heard they were their neighbors, not far but down the ways. Their cities were Gibeon, Shephirah, and Beeroth, and Kiriath Jearim stood beneath the oath's old cloth. The children of Israel smote them not, the people's murmurs rose. We may not touch them, said princes oath-bound pros. This we will do, let them live, lest wrath be upon us still. The truth cut like a river, the promise held the hill. And asked not counsel at the mouth of the Lord. Joshua made peace with them, made a league to let them live. The princes lifted hands and swear unto them. A promise holds the blade and teaches how to forgive. Now therefore ye are cursed, hewers of wood and drawers of water, for house and holy altar, each son and every daughter. Because it was certainly told how the Lord commanded Moses to give you all the land. Fear bloomed like desert roses. Therefore we were sore afraid of our lives, they said, behold, we are in thine hand. Do right, we cast our bread. He delivered them, they slew them not. Work and worship, wait for the altar of the Lord, even unto this day. So bind your word when dust deceives, let mercy lean where justice cleaves. Hold back the sword, remember the oath, draw water, cut wood, and keep them both.
Vanity, no.
coffee on the rail. Wind in the wire, dust on my boots. The sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. Bills like vultures, sirens at noon. In my distress I called upon the Lord and cried unto my God. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even into his ears. I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. The Lord liveth, and blessed be my rock. Sky turned iron, nails sang in the wall. Then the earth shook and trembled, thunder rolled through it all. He bowed the heavens also and came down, darkness under his feet. He sent from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters. They prevented me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my stay. He brought me forth also into a large place. He delivered me because he delighted in me. I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. The Lord liveth, and blessed be my rock. Night broke open, small lamps on the lane. For thou wilt light my candle, the Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. For by thee I have run through a troop, and by my God have I leaped over a wall. As for God, his way is perfect, the word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust in him. It is God that girdeth me with strength. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip. I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. The Lord liveth, and blessed be my rock. For who is God save the Lord? Who is a rock save our God? Therefore will I give thanks unto thee, O Lord, among the heathen, and sing praises unto thy name. steps, old boots ring on the iron grates. A crow counts time on the power line. I keep my hands from throwing stones. I met a man with a silver smile, story sharp as a bottle's rim. Why boastest thou thyself in mischief, O mighty man? The goodness of God endureth continually. He laughed loud at the hungry street, slicked back lies like he owned the night. Thy tongue deviseth mischiefs like a sharp razor, working deceitfully. We all breathed dust, we all took note, but I wrote truth on a paper sack. My roots go deep in the hard pan earth, but I am like a green olive tree in the house of God. I trust in the mercy of God forever and ever. When the storms break big, I hold the cord. I won't bow down to a gilded word. I lean on mercy, I lean on mercy. He bought the band, he bought the round, left his change in the beggar's hat. Thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than to speak righteousness. Thou lovest all devouring words, oh thou deceitful tongue. Neon flickered, truth kept still. I sipped my water, bit my tongue. The night train moaned, the river turned, and I heard hope in its iron hymn. My roots go deep in the hard pan earth, but I am like a green olive tree in the house of God. I trust in the mercy of God forever and ever. When the storms break big, I hold the cord. I won't bow down to a gilded word. I lean on mercy, I lean on mercy. When morning came, his mirrors cracked, plans blew off like courthouse flyers. God shall likewise destroy thee forever. He shall take thee away and pluck thee out of thy dwelling place, and root thee out of the land of the living. The righteous also shall see and fear, and shall laugh at him. Lo, this is the man that made not God his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches, and strengthened himself in his wickedness. I packed my faith with my pocket knife. My roots go deep in the hard pan earth, but I am like a green olive tree in the house of God. I trust in the mercy of God forever and ever. When storms break big, I hold the cord. I won't bow down to a gilded word. I lean on mercy, I lean on mercy. I will praise thee forever, because thou hast done it, and I will wait on thy name, for it is good before thy saints. The crow takes flight, the day unwinds. I keep my hands from throwing stones. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh. I heard it on a wind-worn road. Dust on my boots, ash on the coat. We held our breath we shouldered loads. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, the watchman cried. We hid our bread, we patched our saddle. Then shall the Lord go forth and fight against those nations, like thunder rolling in a soldier's stride. I saw old walls shake like a cradle, but mercy burned where fear had dried. Hold fast my trembling hands tonight. At evening time it shall be light. I drink from streams the prophets sung, living waters shall go out from Jerusalem. Hope rings on the anvil bright, and the Lord shall be king over all the earth. In that day shall there be one Lord, and his name one, and his feet shall stand in the day upon the Mount of Olives. Stone split wide like a plow through clay. We ran the cleft like haunted swallows, yea, ye shall flee, like as ye fled from before. The earthquake in the days of Uzziah, king of Judah, but I heard a promise in the valleys roar. And the Lord my God shall come, and all the saints with thee. We stumbled on and feared no more. Hold fast my trembling hands tonight. At evening time it shall be light. I drink from streams the prophets sung, living water shall go out from Jerusalem. Hope rings on the anvil bright, and the Lord shall be king over all the earth. In that day shall there be one Lord, and his name one. Men move back in with weary laughter, and there shall be no more utter destruction. But Jerusalem shall be safely inhabited. We hung new bells on the tired horses. In that day shall there be upon the bells of the horses holiness unto the Lord. And every kitchen sang like the altar, yea, every pot in Jerusalem and in Judah shall be holiness unto the Lord of hosts. We climbed the hill to keep the Feast of Tabernacles. Hold fast my trembling hands tonight. At evening time it shall be light. I drink from streams the prophets sung, living water shall go out from Jerusalem. Hope rings on the anvil bright, and the Lord shall be king over all the earth. In that day shall there be one Lord, and his name one. The night grows thin, the plow shines clean, old scars rest in morning's white. I lay my tools, I bow my knees. At evening time it is light.